Gran Turismo 7. Now, I have been working on this specific, um, I guess save file, you could say. I mean, there's not really more than one save file. Anyways, do keep in mind I have already played through all of Gran Turismo 7 already, like gotten to the max capabilities every race. But, fuck me, that's loud. Engine swap. They all look the same. I know they're not the same though. What did I get? I don't even know what that is. It's for a GTR, whatever. No, so hey, quiet. Basically, I'm probably gonna have to turn the music back on because I have the music turned off because I'm usually listening to music. Essentially, I played the game before and I know my way around all the systems and whatnot. And I just was like, fuck it, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play it on my CRT because that's cool. Oh, right, I gotta fuck with the settings. There's something else I need to change too, because I currently have X set as my switch perspective, and it should be square. That should be set as my switch perspective. Hey! Move over. Options. Controllers. Change buttons for configuration controller 1. I need to go to square is currently set to look back when it should be set as move out of my way, change view. And can I set X as non-applicable? Yeah, I can. Do I have, if I do this, I need change car settings. Do I have, I don't, I have to buy some racing softs. I hate doing this fucking race. But now I'm over 700 pp. Is that 730? Dude, I'm gonna have to down tune so hard just to get under 700. How's that? What about this? 699.98, 699.70, 70. There. Well, that's as close as I can get. Okay. Oh, you know what? I never turned on the music. Can I mess with the settings? I think I might also have to turn on, I don't know if this game has a streamer mode where it doesn't play copyrighted music. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But no, I already have quite a bit of cars. Because that's the whole name of the game is collecting cars, because it's the only way to level up, to get better shit. I can still access the options. It's taking forever. Sound volume, race BGM. Broadcast. Music that'll have copyrighted sections. Turn that off. And then I can turn race BGM on. Race BGM. And turn the menu BGM. Let's get this bread! I just want to get past level 50 already. I'm also now that I'm replaying the game a second time, I'm doing it in manual. What's my thing? Oh, I want that way higher. I want that almost near 2080 is what I... I'll fucking burn rubber the whole way around the corner if it means I get to win. It's also very dark for whatever reason. I can probably set it one more. 1565 sounds about right. And I will watch the replay because I personally like to judge myself. I want to see how perfect I can get shit. Because I really, my favorite thing in this game is using the whole damn track. Even though I might not show it. Also, there's no race music. Or at least I can't hear it. How many laps do I have? 3? What the hell? Yeah, holy shit. I should probably turn this up. There we go. That's more like it. Dude. I need to like... There we go. Because my back tires are spinning more than I'd like them to be. Like when I'm braking. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. I remember hating this race because it's a rally car race, but you're all in fucking on the road and it requires you have road tires. Which is so stupid in retrospective. Why would they do this? Like it's the dumbest race I think is in... This is the dumbest race in the game. There's probably a dumber race, but in my opinion, this is just the dumbest. Because it's like, what's the point? You might as well just make us race regular race cars. Although, to be honest, I can use the AIs. They have a hard time when they start losing traction. Me, I can deal with it. And I can also cut up the line by hitting people. Cause there's no penalties. I swear I'm better at driving if the whole thing is these are rally cars on the road. You're not supposed to drive these on the road. Plus, since since they're all race cars, the issue with them is you can't fuck with any other suspension. You can't tweak any of the settings on them, I don't think, because you can't buy those Well, there's 5th place. So I'm making progress, although it is my final lap, so I don't think I have... If I can get to 3rd, they'll let me pass with a 3rd. I'd like to know how far I think I'm gonna have to redo this race. Yeah, because there's the finish line and they're already finished. I might as well finish it anyways. I struggled. I struggled a lot. Even when I did that race the first time, I struggled. So what the hell? Where the hell's my race BGM? That's my question. Menu speed, play race BGM on. Don't know what that was about. I wonder what the race BGM will be. Of course, it's like some rock and roll. I gotta haul ass through this corner, so move. Can't wait to watch this back. As long as I win, I'll watch it back. The car really likes to get sideways, despite it being on the grippiest tires. But that's okay, because I also like to get sideways, and I can deal with it. And it helps me, so, I mean, if I can deal with it and use it to my advantage, then I should be good. Like, look at this. Second lap in, and I'm already in, like, 6th place. Or I will be in 6th place coming into this next corner, because these guys don't know how to fucking turn a corner, apparently. Now what I need is, like, this. This should help. I wonder what band volunteered to do this. A lot of bands probably did. Dude, you're in my way. Better move. I don't slow down for nobody, other than the corners. Fucking front wheel drive, bitch. Got here. I think it's front wheel drive. I haven't driven it yet. I have one, just haven't driven it yet. That's the Peugeot, I believe. Is there a French guy driving it? Free place! I didn't cause that on purpose, dude, I swear. And now into the third lap. I gotta make 2 places in this lap. So as long as I can do that, I'm gold. I did not mean to do that. Hell yeah! Overtook him on the outside. Oh, they're setting the fireworks off already? You're kidding. Where are these guys? And why do I keep spinning out? I need maximum traction control on right now. Because I'm just suffering. See, I even have max traction control on and I'm still getting loose. It's the car. I swear, it's just because it's a rally car. Dude, again! I didn't even see them! Where the hell are they? Like, oh my god! And another question. That car gets sideways like crazy. Why? Cause like, why? Doesn't make it, doesn't, whatever is happening to this car is not making any sense to me. Because it's an all-wheel drive car. Holy shit. Like, actually. Hi. My cat just jumped in my lap. Hey, no touching the microphone. I want to know where the hell these people up front are, because I can't even get to them. And this gearing is not made for streets. Oh my god. This is just on me. Oh my god. I struggled with this in the actual game, like when I first played it too. I just gotta lock the fuck in. I'm gonna start, like, if I get frustrated enough, I'll just start hopping curbs and shit. I'll stop caring. I don't know why the car is so slow. Like, I don't... I'll start. I can play dirty. That's allowed. I would never do this in a public lobby, mind you. If I ever did decide to go into a public lobby, I would not. I am not that kind of person. Although against the AIs, yes, because it's unfairly rigged. That is not a good sight. If this guy slows down at this corner, I'm gonna hit him. And it's always on the final lap. I can never reach them. I'm gonna straight up fucking just about remove my... Cause I'm not... And what is this gear ratio I'm fucking dealing with, dude? Cause it sucks. It's like... And I can't change any of it because it's a race car. So they don't allow you to. I'm just gonna retry. I'm not, like, I get that it's giving me money, but... I just don't care anymore. I'm in a fucking rally car. I do what I damn want. Oh, this guy's bumper looks real nice right now. I'll cheat to get what I want, yeah. It's not off the table against the AIs with me. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Now that I've let myself burn a little rubber, I think we're getting somewhere. Also, I'm hitting him and, like, trashing him and shit like that. Out of my way. The gears on this are just, like, atrocious. Not made for road racing whatsoever. Well, look at that! As if it's like, as if it was first place. The sliding's allowing me to get by. They say drifting is faster, you know? I'm definitely gonna have to watch this replay back. Guess who's the one in first now, bitch? Now we can really start maximizing this. Rip the hell out of this car. Fuck. That was completely 100% my fault. As is most of everything else. That's literally the fastest way around these corners, I swear. Dude, I'm giving him hell now that I'm out front. Jesus. So all I really needed to do was burn some rubber and I would have been the best. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I'm too good. I say this as it took me 3 tries to beat this fuck-ass race. I know I only got 60k for it. Well, technically I got 20k for each. I did get 20k per loss, so I did technically get a whole 60k on top of the actual win. And I get a car. I get a Ford Focus. I don't know why I became Donald Trump there for a second. Man, fuck that guy. Where's my... I had my lighter was in here. I am gonna be looking forward to watching this back, because this was a hell of a race. There's no audio, there's no music. Damn. I had a blast with this race, to be honest. Even though I was just screaming about how much I hated it, I still had fun. It was a... I had a blast, as you could see. I mean, look at how much I'm throwing the car all over the place. I did also hit people, though. So... But, you hit some, you miss some. Just saying. Also, if the transmission were actually geared for, like, driving on the asphalt, maybe the car would drive a little better. But it's geared for burning rubber. Essentially, in the dirt. It's just, I currently have it geared to just spin. Because that's how, when I drive basically parallel to the wall. When I go through a corner in the dirt, I'm facing the wall. Like, I'm sliding through the whole corner. That's how I drive. Oh my god. I should show off my other cars, because I have a bunch of Japanese sports cars that I've built. All done in my signature shopping list wrap style. Because if I actually built a car, you bet I'd be putting the stickers from... I'm not going to do, like, fancy colors and designs and shit. My simple wrap is just like do it yourself at home, and it's not even a wrap, it's just stickers. Like, I would just put the stickers of the things that I bought, the shopping list, that's why it's called that. Because you just slap the stickers of the stuff, that the parts and accessories and all that you bought onto the side of the car, right? Also, the backfire on that Celica is crazy. Holy bright. I'm also watching this on my CRT as well, so, like, Talk about trailing light bars for your tail lights and whatnot. Even though I'm burning rubber, I'm getting more time over them, to be honest. I could be realistically, I could be throwing it around a little more, but I kind of wanted to keep at least a little bit of it. You don't want to be throwing it around too much, because then you're gonna lose traction and lose time and whatever else. I'm excited to see what I don't remember who all of the because the last league I did was because I did the German league I was stuck on, the Schwarzwager league. I was stuck on that for so long because I was trying to use a Porsche for it, which was dumb, and then I realized I bought a legendary 190E and I was like, yeah, fuck that. Pulled the 190E out and just destroyed that whole race and all the cars that were in it. Because they were all Porsches, right? They were mostly all Porsches. You had a couple BMWs and Mercedes and whatnot. But I pulled up in the 190E and demolished. And then after that, I had a GTR race that I had the GTR Cup or whatever that I had to do, which was easy peasy. Because I had my GTR, which is I got the 92, I think, V-Spec 2 GTR. I got it specifically in Pennzoil yellow, because, I mean, come on. That's the color you gotta put it in. A lot of people put it in the gray, the typical color that you see him as. But I like the yellow better. And I drove that demolished, obviously, because it's my car that's set up. And then it had me do the World Touring Car 700 Championship, which I brought my FC out, which is 699 something. And of course I demolished. Absolutely, I wiped the floor with them. Because that car is designed specifically to go around corners. And it's designed to go up and over the curbs, the striped curbs. I can bounce off of those things and it's not even gonna like do anything to my car because it's just so stable. I wonder what they're gonna make me do next. Blah 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 blah. Congratulations, you got all the grade free. Talk to this guy. I've read all of this already. I went through the entire history. So now what's it want me to do? I should have streamed the Porsche, Audi, or not Porsche, Audi, Peugeot, and oh, the Ferrari collection. The Ferrari collection. I gotta race a Ferrari. Okay. I don't think I have any. I have one Ferrari, obviously, from winning it. But it's been a while since I've listened to the music from this. I'll just set me to my RX-7 for now. I have that car, it's sitting out front. It's not finished. It's a different body kit. It's red. It's unfinished. Although the only thing it's missing, free Lamborghini. The only thing it's missing is an engine. I have like a transmission and everything for it. Although I'll probably be swapping a different transmission into it, because honestly, I want a 4-cylinder swap it. Well, what kind of money do I have right now? 135,000. I can see what I have for Ferraris, because I might have more than one actually. I might have won one before, or I might have bought one. I could always check the used car dealership. It probably has a Ferrari in it. There's my Ferrari. The one that I won. Is it gonna be an Italian race? Or is it gonna be just... Also, I wanna... that's a new car there, the Chevy. And I wanna do the Chevy up, because that's gonna be a sick fucking build. There's the other FC. I think that is the only Ferrari I have. Which is okay, because I'll just... Ooh. Luxury. I got a lot of cars already, and I'm only level 26. When I get to level 50, I'll be rotary swapping the, that RX-7 of mine. First order of business, downforce. Always the first order of business. That, and badass rims. With wide offset. Ooh. And then we need some front downforce. And we're gonna need a rear downforce. Low. Can I go non? I can, but that's not gonna look good. And then what do we have for... Yeah, not really anything like crazy. I don't even know, can I paint the Ferrari a different color? I think I'm just gonna leave it red though. Cause I mean, that's Ferrari. It would have been nicer if I had like an F40 or F50. Cause I would have taken that long before having to take whatever the fuck this thing is. Like, this is a Ferrari I've probably never heard of. And then, can I wide body this? Because if I can wide body this, yeah, and it's only gonna cost me 50k. And it puts up my PP a little. Oh, gotta get them performance points up. Hell yeah. Now I gotta put the stuff back on it. Right. And then next order of business, customizable stuff and cheap engine parts. So exhaust, suspension. Well, I mean the suspension's not cheap, but I'm gonna want it because of the way I drive. I'm trying to think. You can get the headers for cheap. Same with the exhaust and the air filter, and you put a turbo on it for fuck all money. We only have roughly a bit of money to work with, but if we do run out, I can always do the 90s. I can do the race of the turbo sports car. This is like giving off Charlie Brown. I gotta rebuy these parts now. Medium, first of all, there's highway. How does that look? Does that look good? That looks mean. Oh, it is in just installing it, is just fitting it. Okay. Well, now that's done. I doubt anybody will come to this stream, to be honest. My cousin saw it, and he always sees it because this is his channel. shit takes way too long. Do we have enough? We have 69,000. Nice. I need the grippiest tires I can afford. Of course you gotta have some hard rock. And then we're gonna want the custom transmission. And we can afford good brakes. And good brake pads. And we're broke. What's that say, 671? I love how the music changes every 2 seconds every time I load something. They couldn't make one song stay for the whole menu. We're at 671, but I think cranking up the downforce to max. And half max should put us a little closer. We'll set it for 330. Did I buy custom suspension? No, I didn't. And I was only able to buy some braking stuff, so this car is basically fucking stock. Well, I'll change my, well, you know what, fuck it, I might, no, I'm not gonna use the 190E, I'm not gonna use any of those cars. I'll use the, I'll use my car. We gotta regulate it to the 700, and then there's a 90K race that I can do at Mount Panorama, which is nothing. And it's a blast. It's honestly gotta be my favorite racetrack too, other than the Tokyo Expressway, which I also happen to dominate on. I think the Tokyo Expressway actually has a race of the turbo sports car in it, does it not? No. So Mount Panorama it is. And this car dominates. I trashed the competition. Mainly because this car is all technical work. All about the cornering. That was like some Speed Boy shit at the beginning there. 1, 2, 3. You know? That, I guess early 80s, late 90s. I was gonna say EDM and Eurobeat, obviously. If I could, I'd be listening to the Initial D soundtrack right now. But I can't, because broadcasting, you can't broadcast and stream at the same time. Or no, you can't. Oh, my bad. I was gonna say you can't broadcast and listen to music at the same time, unfortunately. I drive like a maniac on this course, because I can afford to. Also because it's fun. And I'm good at it. I don't know if I'll get to here because there's a lot of people in front of me, but I can usually go through this corner flat out. Because a lot of them tap the brakes. My lucky day. Now that's how you race. See, I'd kill it in public lobbies if they let me use my car. But I'd also probably get quite a few penalties here and there from going over the line. But I mean, as long as you don't go over with both tires, on like, if you have only one side of tires over the line, you're still good. See, but like yeah. Mess up on my behalf. And like, even though it says you should only go through this corner in second, I can go through it in third. I don't know if you'd consider this optimal driving. I hit the wall there. I can usually go through this corner all out too. Yeesh. Yeah, this thing handles like a go-kart. So like lap 2, I'm already ahead of everybody. I'll probably just grind a couple of these races and then continue upgrading the fuck. I under-braked there. I'm still trying to kind of get used to the auto or the manual. I did order a wheel though, or well, I didn't myself order it, and it hasn't been ordered yet, but it's going to be. So I will have a wheel. It won't. It's not anything crazy. It's not like force feedback, or it doesn't have like a shifter. It's got paddle shifters. It's a Thrustmaster Ferrari. I was able to find one for like $120 on Amazon. So if it does what it does, then it should be fine. I don't really care for all the fancy tech, even though I would like to have something. Someday I probably will, but until then I'll deal with what I have, or deal with what I have. I've had to change the oil in this car so many times already, which is crazy because like half my other cars I haven't even had to change it yet, but just because I revved the shit out of this car and the rotary is working hard. When I reach level 50, dude, that R26B's going in this fucking thing. I'm gonna demolish at races. I do have that other RX-7, which is actually styled like Ryosuke's RX-7 from Initial D. And I'm gonna keep that one just a regular 13B. I'm gonna upgrade it though, like and tune it exactly like this one. But then this one will be it will still probably be my main, even with the 7A7B. Jeez. I downshifted then upshifted too much. Yep, seen that coming. Usually this car is better than that. Wait till you see the outsider footage. It looks sick when I'm flying through corners like that. Like all the other big cars have to slow down. I'm like 16. I can't read that on the CRT. It's like either 16 or 14 whole seconds ahead. Just because of my cornering. I should try doing a race here with with just like all the AIs with my car. Even though I know they don't drive it like me, of course. They drive very conservatively. That's their design, even when you set them on max difficulty. Fuck. Oh shit! Came too far onto the curb there. All my movements are very precise if you haven't noticed. Like there's no room for error in any of the shit I pull. Like if you mess up once, you're going into the wall. Overcommit to a corner once, you're at the wall. Undercommit, and you're losing time, right? That's the whole idea. Like you can see some of my runs where I'm flying through that corner effortlessly. Should see me on the expressway. It's unreal. Like this car is able to go up against Bugattis and like Ferraris. I didn't turn fast enough. I'm going in. Fuck me. Second time I hit that corner too fast. I'm like half focused right now. There. I bet you the car looks pretty dinged up. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, 22 seconds ahead of the Mercedes. Holy. Free 90k. Basically. Watching this back's gonna be sick. This car is unreal, honestly. It's basically a one-way ticket to winning any of the lightweight, like fully lightweight, because it's all got complete weight reduction and whatnot. It's a race car. Any of the 90s Japanese, 90s and 80s Japanese cars are like that. Like mine is an 87, I believe. It was only 2 years after they first started making them. This one's an S5 compared to being an S4. Personally, I hear the S4s are easier to work on because of how old they are, but they were worse in quality. But that's fine, because mine doesn't have an engine in it. So I'm just gonna stick a fucking 4-cylinder in it and call it a day. I ain't putting no rotary back in that. I'd like to, but what's the point? I'm probably gonna have to change the oil after doing this race. Now that I think about it, I have to change the oil almost every 2 or 3 races, I'd say. Which would be comparable to actual rotary, because you gotta premix every time you fill up gas, you're putting oil in it. So it's just what you have to deal with, you know? It's also cool seeing this game on the CRT because it's like really high quality. And I've like stuck it on a fucking TV from the 80s. Watching my driving though is kind of crazy. The shit I do and get away with. Also, how easy it is to fuck anything up when you're driving like that. Like, cause the way the car's set up, it's set up so that the rear tire has toe in, while the outside tire has toe out. That and the camber is stronger on the front than it is the back. Only by about 0.5 degrees though. That and the braking is set to the front by 1. Because it helps when I'm braking. I tend to brake and turn at the same time, if you haven't noticed. That, and I don't follow the traditional line. I make my own line. And as you can see, it works quite well, considering I'm in first place. Plus, just look at it go, dude. It's just, it eats the corners up and then dominates in the straights because of the high revving. And it's the only rotary present in the whole race. Yeah, this is when I went into the grass, right? No. Yes. Because it happened twice. Later on, when the races start introducing stuff like the penalties and whatnot, tire wear and all that stinking crap, I start to get more strict with the way I drive, and I become more professional with it. But like in races like the pop-ups, in races like this, I don't really give a shit. So I just go for it. I'm trying to. I'm not even. I'm going for fastest time. It's not just I want to be in first place. So I don't give a shit about what place I'm in. And since there's no like collision penalties and whatnot, I can just drive like I mean it. Which means I tend to overcommit or undercommit. It's more likely that I overcommit. Cause you'll see I hit a lot of walls. I go into a lot of grass. But my driving makes up for it. So I was still 22 whole seconds ahead. Which is crazy considering I don't have exactly 700 performance points. I'm like under by a little. I just joined back to I had to close the stream and then rejoin the stream. Because somebody else is watching. What a miracle. And I thought it might have been just like because sometimes YouTube counts shit wrong. And it'll be like, yeah, there's 2 people when it's actually just my own account. Which is stupid. I don't know why it does that. YouTube should fix their stuff. It also might be because I have terrible internet quality. I've got fucking 2 bars of internet. Literally. Damn, would you look at that thing go? I will say I am very good at using the whole track. Now I'm gonna go dump that 90k into the Ferrari so we can get that Ferrari up to bat. Number 1 thing currently is customizable transmission. Or not transmission, I bought the custom trans. I need the, no, fuck off. I need the custom suspension so I can set up the suspension the way I want it to. So I can drive the way I want to. But also I want to buy some other stuff. Some important things. Weight reduction is a big one. First, customizable transmission import. The brake controller, it costs nothing almost. We can do a racing muffler. Oh, no turbocharger. Can I do, no, can I put a supercharger? No. Fully customizable computer, that's some easy tuning right there. Fully custom LSD. Racing air filter. Slap the exhaust heads on it. Polish the ports. Easy thing. Cheap, not very costly. And then we can go to town on weight reduction. And I should buy the restrictor while I'm at it. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the cafe. No! This is not what I wanted. The one thing I'm most disappointed about in this whole game is honestly the lack of older cars. Like, could you imagine if they included all the 50s and 60s muscle cars? And more of like your older tuner cars? Like, I get it, the hypercar is the name of the game and whatnot nowadays, but what is this shit that I've been greeted to? We're not in the 19th century. I'm in a Ferrari. We'll do that. And then... what am I currently at? 705. So I can take it down just a bit and be just under. Cool. This car is gonna rip shit. Is it an FF? Or no, it's not an FF. It'll be... it's an MR! It's a mid-rear! Oh! Dude, I haven't had a mid-rear since the first car I started racing in this was the MR2. Cause I'm a big fan of the MR2. I like the mid-rear cars. Better than the rear cars. Fuck the Porsches in this game, man. They step out like a motherfucker, I'm telling you. Well, let's go to the Dragon Trail first. The Ferrari challenge. See, even the older Ferraris are here. Oh, look, I get another one. Ooh. I forgot how sick the music was in this game. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 12 minutes. I might stream until an hour and 30 and then get off. Because I got other shit to do today. Yeah. I wonder, are you certain? See, that's what my dad ended up with the Testarossa, and the Testarossa did awful in this race, even all done up. Although I'm absolutely dominating right now. I didn't hit the wall! Oh, this is a cool corner. Dude! Holy shit. Now that's how you go around a corner. Like it's not even there. This thing has a long gear train. So I'm struggling with slowing down, I see. It's like the rotary in that way. Even when I put the 787 engine, the R26V, into the RX-7, it's gonna be even worse. That thing's gonna be a little monster. I would be in so much trouble right now if I had a pit crew. Stop stepping over the corners! Hey man, whatever gets you by, gets you by. Who cares about how much time I'm gonna lose? I'm gonna make up so much more. I would be significantly penalized though for doing stuff like this. Or that happens. Ow! My poor Ferrari. If I were sponsored right now, they would kill me. The car is understeering like crazy, though, I will admit. Although I'm able to go around the corners like this flawlessly. Dude, I'm gonna say this a lot, I'm dumb. I am 1 winner, 42 losers. And I eat losers for breakfast. I also happen to eat walls for breakfast quite often. I think that's the same car I'm driving. See, now, if I would have got the Porsche, the Cayman, I think is what it's called, which was basically the original Spider. It's the one that Paul Walker died in. Because I know quite a few others have died in that car. And it's like that demon's car or whatever. But basically, during because me and my dad, we played the game together. When we played it the first time, because we were like, we'll just share the same save file, and whoever wants to do races does the races, and like, because we were getting in deep into like the Le Mans shit, where you're doing like 1 hour races. So we would take them in shifts. We'd be doing half-hour shifts. And we got a Porsche Cayman out of one of the loot box thingies. And I used that for the German league, and I dominated with that car. Final lap. And I am well ahead of second place. For reasons. They totally aren't related to me. I forgot how the mid rears handle. Like a tree. I wish my MR2 had a little more kick to it. I might swap an engine into that fucking thing. That's sick. I might engine swap it. I don't know what options there are for engine swaps with that, but I probably will engine swap it. Dude, is that last place? Poor last place is gonna be reminded about how much he sucks. Ow, that's a wall. Ow. See, nobody would ever do this in a Ferrari. I would. It's in a game. Now, if you asked me to drive a real Ferrari, on the other hand, I would probably just cruise with it. I'd be too afraid to do anything with it. Hell of a race. Also, hell of a Ferrari. Thing's nuts. Proper nuts car. How long have I been streaming for? Almost an hour 30. I'm probably gonna get off after this race. I am gonna upgrade my car one more time though, with the money I got. Even though how much it would be fun to watch that race, I probably won't. I'll probably stream GT7 again at some point. It's not like a very streamable game unless you're like playing with a wheel and you have a full setup, and I don't have any of that. But like, you know, eventually when I do get my wheel I might stream, but of course I don't have a camera to work with because I don't have a PlayStation camera. Well, I might even stream later today because it's only 7. But I'll have to look at what games I have. I might just like chill and play Minecraft or something.